Welcome to Germany vs. USA, and today we're talking about the Super Bowl. So as some of y'all might have heard, Super Bowl's this weekend.
Chicken wings.
But what some of y'all might not know, if you're in our German audience, what is the Super Bowl and why is this year so much buzz around it? Well, Super Bowl is the championship game of the NFL and American football, exactly. And this year it's the Arizona Cardinals versus Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's kind of like the classic Cinderella story because Arizona's never very good. There's not a very good team, whereas Pittsburgh always has a really good team. And like, I think it's a really interesting thing to talk about too is Kurt Warner, who's actually the Arizona Cardinals quarterback. He's won a Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. He's old. God, I mean, he's older than my granddad.
Good old Kurt.
And he's still playing. So,
wow.
So, you know, Kurt, keep my fingers crossed, tuck them thumbs for you. Hopefully you lead the Cardinals to win.
I hope so too. Cardinals was the Pittsburgh, right?
No, Arizona.
Exactly. Sorry. So the big deal about the Super Bowl, it's a huge party. You know, every household has usually a Super Bowl party. They have a whole bunch of food. You know, we have buffalo wings, which are actually supposed to be chicken wings. Then we have hot dogs. We have salsa, and you know, there's a whole bunch of food. And you hang out at your house and watch TV, right? Yeah.
Usually, I mean, growing up, always we're at Super Bowl parties. You know, we're cooking out this Sunday, going throw some ribs on, cook some brats, more hot dogs, more wings, lots of beer. You know, just be a good time. I think that's one of the big lures about, the Super Bowl is a lot of friends and family come together and watch the game because
it's really cool, yeah.
The Super Bowl is not just on football, but also commercials.
Ads, yeah. Very true.
Ads are huge. Companies spend, the whole year planning on what they can do for the best Super Bowl ad, and I mean,
so a whole bunch of new ads are actually introduced at the Super Bowl,
and they're very expensive to run, and and usually on Monday, people, diehard sports fans talking about the game, but
they're funny.
Everyone's talking about the ads,
and they're really, really funny. I mean, that's one of the, I watch the Super Bowl because of the sports, of course, but the ads, it's really, really interesting. They're really cool. There are a lot of cool car ads, beer ads. And yeah, it's very, very interesting to watch, even if you're not interested in sports or in football. Apple actually in 1984 started out with, I think they started the whole ad hype about the Super Bowl. 1984 they introduced the Macintosh, and that was like the first, since 1984 the ads are really, really expensive on the Super Bowl because they posted that ad once and like never again. It's like a little myth.
Oh really? I didn't know. Is that their Big Brother ad?
Yeah, exactly. The Big Brother ad.
Okay, yeah.
George Orwell. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very famous ad. They add, usually like a risque ad or two, or have one band, to give more hype. Like last year, Kevin Federline, Britney Spears' husband, ex-husband, dude, backup dancer guy, did the "Life Comes at You Fast" commercial, and where he was like this big blinged out rapper. And then all of a sudden he was working in a fast food place. And it was like, life comes at you fast. And they
did they broadcast it or not?
No, they pulled it off just because it's like, no, you can't. That's just mean for people who work in fast food places.
Cool. As we mentioned, the Super Bowl is actually broadcasted on the German television. Sunday midnight, actually, I think it starts, or midnight, 10 minutes after midnight. And the ARD, Allgemeine Rundfunkanstalt Deutschland, they will broadcast the Super Bowl without ads, which is funny because if you watch the Super Bowl in Germany, like there are a lot of ads in football, many, many ads. So it's not like after one quarter there's one ad. There's within the quarters, within the halftimes, there are a lot of ads, and you will see just people in the field basically walking around and doing nothing, and you're just wondering what's going on. And that's exactly the time when in the US all the ads are showing. So. I wish they would show the American ads in the German television because that's a big part of it.
Yeah, they're so funny.
They can't show ads after 8 o'clock. Too bad. This time it's too bad.
I mean, as we've been saying, the Super Bowl is just a huge, huge deal. Like even yesterday, Obama came out and made his pick, and he did it, typical politician way.
Diplomatic.
Didn't come out and quite say, I'm going for the Steelers, kick their. But he came out and was like, really good. Really like the Steelers. You know, Arizona, great franchise. Blah 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 blah. You know, he never, you know, was super nice about it, but he came out and, you know,
That's cool.
picking the Steelers. So I don't know. We'll see how it pans out.
We hope you guys watch the Super Bowl. You guys enjoy it. If it's not for the sports, just watch it for the show. You know, it's a lot of stuff to look at.
Yeah, I mean, famous musicians play there every year.
Usually a lot of VIPs are there, celebrities.
You know, and also get together with your friends, drink some beer, cook out, and enjoy the game.
Okay, that was the show about the Super Bowl.
Y'all take it easy.
Cheers.